Hi guys.
What's
Hi,
up, man? Nice to meet you.
nice to meet
Nice
you.
to
Wait, Are
nice to
you,
meet you
you're
guys.
now you're in the front seat. You're not riding in back. So that's
Yeah.
great. Okay. Just want to make sure.
I was inspired. So a big congrats on call. Gritty, entertaining, also quite thought-provoking. I enjoyed it. I binge watched all 8 episodes last night.
Oh,
Wow.
wow. Thanks,
Thank
man. Thank
you.
you.
Oh, let's begin with you, Miss Troian. Officer Traci Harmon. She's an officer with a strong moral compass, right? Describe her to us.
Yes, exactly. As you said, she's a 12-year veteran. She grew up in Long Beach. She's a surfer, and she's a field training officer first and foremost. So I think she really dedicates herself not only to patrolling this, and serving the community of Long Beach, but to training the next generation as best she can to hopefully carry on the mantle of what she thinks policing can be.
That's right. What about you, Brandon? The optimistic trainee officer Alex Diaz.
I think Diaz is super passionate about his job. He's passionate about helping people. I think that's the whole reason why he got into law enforcement in the first place, is because he wanted to make a change. And little by little, you start to see his optimism kind of dwindle throughout the entirety of the season. I said, but I love the fact that Diaz is a super passionate, sometimes emotional human being, and that can get him into trouble. But at the end of the day, he just has good intentions.
That's right. He's like a criminal whisperer.
Yeah, I mean, he. I think the beauty behind his character is he understands. I mean, they both have grown up in Long Beach, Harmon and Diaz,
Mhm.
but Diaz grew up in a different generation than Harmon did, so he maybe understands certain individuals a bit better than maybe Harmon would, who grew up in
Mhm.
a different time.
You know what? I love that we see the relationship between you guys develop throughout the series. Talk to us about that, Miss Troy, and talk to us about the dynamics between those two officers, Diaz and Harmon.
Oh my gosh. Well, I think that their relationship is just endlessly complicated and complex. It has so many different facets. I think when you meet them, obviously there's a teacher and student. When they go on calls, of course, they have to immediately be partners and be able to support each other and have each other's backs. So there's an innate level of vulnerability and trust. And there's also a quality as their relationship grows of like a mother and her kid. She like they call her, Mama Bear and the cub. It's like she deeply cares for him, and sometimes that can be in a kind, funny way where they're making each other laugh, and sometimes it can be in a real tough love way because she wants him to be safe.
Yeah.
That's right. My final question, real quick. Brandon, On Call arrives on Amazon Prime Video on January 9th. What do you hope for viewers to get after watching the series?
Boy, I think everyone will have their own different personal viewing experience, but I hope this show leaves viewers with a lot more questions than really answers. At least that was my experience while watching it as a viewer. I hope that people appreciate all of the heart and soul and the time and all the energy that went into making this show. It was a pure joy for me. I'm sure it was for
Mhm.
everybody else involved. But yeah, I hope people just can see the humanity in these characters. That's my biggest goal or wish.
Oh, anything to add, Miss Troyan?
Oh my gosh, yes. I think that it's such a wonderful opportunity. We're so excited to get it out into the world. We've been sitting on this wonderful secret for almost a year now, and we're so thrilled to be able to share it with everybody. And we just, like you said, we hope that everybody enjoys watching it as much as we enjoyed making it.
Mhm.
Oh, well, a big congrats on your secret again, the On
Thank
Call.
you.
And it's a great big thank you to our men and women in blue. I enjoyed that.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank
Thank you
you,
very
man.
much.
Good luck on everything.
Thank
You
you.
too.